my god, y'all, I'm gonna die with this role.
งานพี่เลี้ยงให้เด็กกับโป
For a brat. For real.
ให้ลองน้องไม่ใช่เหรอเสือก
Yeah, they really don't have a good relationship. This is scary. Y'all, he doesn't know what to do. Him smiling, y'all.
当做我毕生志。现在仍是。
Hello. Oh, Jesus. It's getting closer to like actually being summer, and I absolutely hate summer, like y'all. It's boiling. Like I don't have a fan or anything either, so I literally just die in my room, but like, oof, it's terrible. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about a few things before I actually get into this episode. Now because obviously I don't really think I've been talking about actually Chris and Cincto fully, but like I am loving the way that they still have chemistry, right? Like you can still feel the chemistry. Like I'm assuming they will have done like some kind of like core like thing to like make all of the people that are like in the show have chemistry anyway, you know, like you know how they do like the workshops and stuff. I'm sure that they probably still did that anyway, because obviously they always do those types of things, I'm pretty sure. So obviously that will have like helped as well, but also like we already know that they had chemistry in Sota's, and Cincto was always the one that like gave the chemistry essentially, right? Like because like he was always the one going for Chris' character, right? He was always the one going to like flirt, and it's kind of similar here, right? Obviously, because he's the one literally always going for it, even though he's the one that also needs to apologize properly, because he has apologized, but he also hasn't given him the reason why. Now I'm hoping we don't go until like episode whatever the one before the last one is. I'm thinking they have 10 episodes, right? So if that's the truth and they haven't got 12 and it's only 10, that means obviously we actually, what episode is this? Is this 5 now? Yeah, so we don't even have that long left in reality for the reason to come out. So hopefully it'll be like soon. Hopefully it'll be in the next 2 episodes maybe, like, you know, because it won't be in this episode for sure, but hopefully it'll be in like the next one or the one after that, I'm hoping. And also the stuff about the girls, right? I really want, as I say, everything about like Young I love, so I really want to keep his happiness essentially. Like I don't want him to be sad because because she's moved on to the sister, right? I feel like that would be such a messy thing. But also if you really cared about your brother, you also wouldn't be with his ex, you know what I mean? Like that's such a terrible thing to do. I've seen that so many times as well, like even in like shorts or something, like on or even on TikTok or whatever. But like there always seems to be, I never know if it's even a joke, like these people talking about this types of stuff, and I'm just like, are you really dating your like sister's ex or whatever? Like it's just so weird, you know what I mean? Like it's just such an odd situation. Like I could never be with somebody that my brother has dated. That'd be just so ugly, you know what I mean? Like that's such an ugly thing to, like I could never even like that person. Like even if I ended up working with that person as an actual job, right? Like the sister is with, you know, this girl with Jamie's character, I would never be able to like her as in like her, because that would be insane. Like I know what my brother went through. I saw, like she even said she saw his like sadness that whole breakup time, you know, the months that he was sad for. Like knowing all that, I'd never be able to like her. And even if I did like her, as in like, even if I had a crush or I had like, I could be her friend, you know, I would never actually be able to date her, you know what I mean? That'd be insane. That would, like I would literally, like I don't know how they're gonna make this storyline make sense in a way that would make these characters not the bad people, because there's no way, like I don't know why they're trying to make it's so complicated. Like why are we doing mess, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of people that won't care about the fact that they're like, that she's going to be like bi. I'm assuming she'll be bi, because there's no way that she was with this guy for so long being like a lesbian, right? Like that'd be even worse if she was never even bi, or like pan, you know, whatever. Like I would literally feel so awful of myself if somebody was only with me to get to my sister. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have a sister, but like it'd be the same thing as if someone was getting to me to get to my brother, right? I'd feel so horrible. I would literally feel like I am the worst person in the world. Like, not because like I just feel so ugly, you know what I mean? I'd feel so like used and betrayed and everything. And then if my brother went out with that person, I would have to disown him as well. You know what I mean? So I feel like the only way, like, I look at these things, I put myself into them fully a lot of the time, you know what I mean? I'm not somebody who's just gonna like disjoint everything. I'm really gonna see what I would like everything. Every time I review or like talk about any scene in a show, right, I'm always like kind of putting myself in that situation and like, how would I feel, essentially, right? And I'm telling you, if I was young and I found out my sister was with my ex before, like, she didn't even tell me that she started liking, like, this is the only way that it could work, is if the sister tells him when she has a crush on the ex, right? I feel like that's the only way it's going to work, because then we'll know what Young's actual like thoughts are on like Jamie's character now, you know what I mean? We'll know if he still likes her or if he just can like work with his ex, like, for real, because he's always smiling pretty much all the time, to be honest. Like, he's always like so smiley. Like, I hope it's not like a mask that he's putting on. And I also really don't want to have any scenes where he could do something that I don't want to see, you know what I mean? And by me saying that, I don't mean, you know, forcing on to somebody. I'm talking about him ending everything, because that'll be the worst thing ever. Like, I think the only way this show will end up being actually good would be if they didn't end up together. But then how would that work? Like, would people like that? Because I feel like that's the best result, right? I feel like the best result will be if like they didn't end up together. That'd be the realistic approach. But then if you think about it, like, if Young is actually cool about it, like if he's fine with them being together, if he's like moved on, you know, then maybe it would be okay. But because he's literally single, like, we've never heard anything about him being with anybody, because he obviously loved her. Like, he was literally gonna marry her, so that's how much he loved her. Like, I feel so bad for him, you know what I mean? Right, it's been 7 minutes. I better keep going. Y'all, I've got like the worst cramps ever right now, so just like, if I just look like I'm in a terrible mood, that is also why, you know what I mean? Also TMI, I guess, for girl talk, but you know what I mean? Who cares? Alright, let me get into it, y'all. Is this gonna be a flashback as well? It looks like it. Sorry, it's a freaking advert, but alright, there we go. It might be a flashback, y'all. I had to check if the thingy was there.
เดี๋ยวจำได้ป่ะว่าสัญญาอะไรกันไว้โอ้ยรู้แล้วนะ
Yes, it's
แม่มึงกลับบ้าน
a
มาวันเสาร์วันนี้เนี่ยเรามาที่บ้านเนี่ยเพื่อมาตัดงานส่งอาจารย์เพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยระหว่างที่อยู่ที่บ้านเนี่ยทำแต่งานเท่านั้น
No.
ดีมากทำแต่
Oh my god. Well, that's definitely not what happened, y'all. Unless that happened in the previous time they're thinking of. No, that must have happened right now, surely. Yo, yeah, so they, like, the fact that they've already seen each other's, like, everything, that would be so much worse as well, because you'd know exactly, like, oof, y'all, this is so scary. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, so he said last week, that they were going to work here, but he doesn't know that everybody's going to be here and it's not just him. So he's going to be all like disappointed that it's not just them two, which is kind of funny.
หรือต้องให้อุ้มเข้า
Yo. Oh, yo. I have a question actually for all the girls in here, or all the people who do have periods, you know what I mean? How do you actually deal with cramps? Because for me, I always eat chocolate. That's like the only thing that actually saves my life.
พี่พีมาพอดีเลยกินขนมดีไหมคะดูดีสุด
Oh my god, yeah, he's like so confused that everybody's here. That's hilarious.
นี่มาทำอะไรกัน
Also, Tawan looks amazing in
ก็
this
พี่ยง
outfit,
มาบอก
y'all.
ว่าบอร์ดอะอยากดูเทปแรกภายในจันทร์หน้า กูก็เลยคิดว่าให้ทุกคนอะมารวมตัวกันตัดน่าจะไวที่สุด
หนูพยายามจองห้องตัดแล้วนะพี่แต่เต็มหมดเลยอะพี่ตามเลยเสนอให้มาตัดที่นี่แทน
Yo, this is so fun.
ดีแล้วแหละรำคาญตรงนั้นคนเยอะ
Yo, y'all, that's so Yo, both of them are so freaking pretty. That's so
ยิ้
crazy.
มหน่อย หน้ามึงดูผิดหวังนะ
He really does though, that's the funniest part.
มึงคิดเหรอว่ามึงจะได้อยู่กับกู2 ต่อ
เอ้าตานี่มึงอยู่บ้านด้วยเหรอเนี่ย ไม่รู้เลย
Yo. He's so funny. Who is this man?
เป็นไงบ้างไหนลอง
Like literally, who is that? Or is that a lady? I can't tell because of the face. Like, mask. Very, handsome / pretty though. Oh, y'all. Let's go. Was that Toshiba? What was that?
อ่ะ
Yo,
yeah,
she's so
shot
pretty. I
video
can't.
ขอบคุณค
They're
รับ
both so pretty. That's crazy. The outfit. Oh my god.
เทป
Jamie's
สัมภาษณ์
outfit is
เดี๋ยวดีแก
crazy.
เสร็จแล้วค่ะ
มั่นใจ เอาเป็นว่าเดี๋ยวผมประกอบร่างมันก่อนแล้วกัน พักก่อนเลยได้ครับ
โอเคค่ะ
Yo.
พี่ หนูว่าจะถามนานแหละ สีโซฟาเนี่ยมาได้ไงอะสีโดดเกิน
Yeah, blue. Oh, is it their sofa?
พอดีว่าเมื่อก่อนเนี่ยมันเป็นเก้าอี้ไม้แล้วครับ
Oh, did he choose?
แต่ว่า
Did he
มันมี
choose
มา
it? He chose the sofa.
มันมีคนนึงนั่งแล้วรู้สึกว่ามันไม่สบายเท่าไหร่ ก็เลยเปลี่ยนเป็นโซฟา
Oh wow, so he really did
ไม่
change
ว่าหรอก
it.
ช่วยนัดตีมกันหน่อยเถอะ
Oh my god.
เฟอร์นิเจอร์มึงก็ซื้อมาเพื่อใช้งานป่าวะ ถ้าซื้อมาแล้วมันนั่งไม่สบายจะซื้อมาทำไม จริงปะ
Oh my god, he chose. He knows that he changed it.
โซฟาตัวนี้พี่เป็นคนเลือกเหรอ
Oh, it's very obvious that he did.
เปล่าครับ ผมแค่เดาเอาว่าเขาน่าจะคิดแบบนั้นครับ
Yo.
อุ๊ปส์ถ้างั้นโซฟาตัวนี้ก็ต้องเป็นลังรักเก่าของตามกับพีอะดิ
Yo, not them saying that.
ตามกับพีก็ต้องเคย นั่งดูหนังด้วยกันแล้วอะดิ
Oh, yo.
จริงเหรอพี่
Yo, that's crazy.
ไม่ทำงานกันเหรอครับ ทำงานกันดีกว่าครับ
Yo. I love how she knew straight away
พี
though.
ก็น่ารักเหมือนกันนะเนี่ยจินอะ
Yeah, what a mess. Yeah, what a mess.
กูว่าคัดตรงนาเกินแล้วแสงลงหน่อย แล้วก็ไอคลิปที่สัมภาษ
How
ณ์
come this person is wearing a mask right now?
ขั้นจะได้เข้มข้นขึ้น
Is this the person that's coughing? Oh yeah. So this is the person that's coughing.
นี่มึงเป็นวัยรุ่น2 ขีดปะเนี่ย
Oh my god, not
ใช่
COVID
พี่
being
ตัว
in.
มาแล้ว
Not COVID
ไหว
being in
เปล่า
here.
พักก่อนได้นะเว้ย
สบายมากพี่สงสัย
Okay, it is,
แอร์มัน
it
น่า
is
จะ
a
ห
guy
นาว
then.
พี่
เอาขึ้นจอเนี้ยกูขอดูยาวๆหน่อย
โอเคงั้นเดี๋ยว
Yeah, what is happening? This person is very
เดี๋ยวผมขอตัวแป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวผมมาแป๊บนึง
maybe ill because it feels like they're gonna fall over or something.
เฮ้ย
Yep, I knew it.
ไอ้ต้า ร้อ
Yeah,
นจีเลยอะ
he must have something for sure. Even if it's not COVID, it's definitely something. You know what I mean? Yo, I could not care less about this Nutella ice cream advert, but I actually do want to try it. You know? Okay, come on then. Yeah, alright. That's grand. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Come on. Thank God. Surely it can't have been COVID because they wouldn't have been able to leave the house. They would have had to isolate themselves in there. Like, even though he's got that thing on his face, you know, the mask. They would have still had to isolate, most likely. So, don't know about that. Hopefully this guy is okay though.
พี่พีพี่ตาม
Yeah, what did he
พี่ป้าเป็นไง
have?
บ้างอะคะ
Was he alright? I don't know what he
หมอ
could
บอกว่า
have.
เป็นหวัดนิดหน่อยอ่ะ
As a
แต่
cold.
ว่าพี่จะตามไปส่งที่บ้านละ
A cold? That was a bad cold, y'all. He fainted.
แล้วเรื่องต่อเอาไง ที่มึงดูเมื่อกี้โอเคปะ
Oh yeah. Cause like he's the one that probably edits.
โอเคนะ เดี๋ยวใส่ซีจีเข้าไปก็ได้แล้วมั้ง
I guess he's the one that
EP.
helps the most editing.
พูดมา มึงยังไม่ชอบใช่ปะเนี่ย
จริง อย่างพีไม่น่าพอใจกับดราฟต์แรกหรอก ว่าไง หรือต้องให้พี่ไปถามเมตา
Yeah, what's wrong?
จริงๆผมรู้สึกว่าที่เราถ่ายกันหลายๆคัดมันภาพมันยังไม่ค่อยคมอะครับ
แปลว่าต้องถ่ายช็อตอินเสิร์ตเพิ่ม
ครับ
ก็แค่นั้นแหละ เดี๋ยวป่าจัดให้
อ้าว แล้วพี่กี้จะไปคนเดียวเหรอครับ
แค่บอกว่าพี่จะไปคนเดียว
He's gonna go with
มี
her.
โคโปรดิวซ์ไปด้วยอีกคน ถูกต้อง
Yo.
หนู
Yo, she didn't even know.
พี่พี
Yo. That's funny as hell.
ยิ้มอะไรวะ
กูแค่รู้สึกว่า น่าจะมีความสุข
Yo, that's crazy. Now they can be alone together though. Both of them. Like both of the ships, I guess.
จางช่วยตัดอย่างสงบ ไปจบที่ถ่ายอินเสิร์ตได้ไงอะแต่ไม่เป็นไร เพื่อพี่พี หนูดี
She's such a fan.
เสียงดูไม่ค่อยโอเคเท่าไหร่เลยนะ งั้นพี่ฝากด้วยนะ ฝากด้วยนะครับพี่กี้
ไม่ต้องห่วง ทางนี้ก็สู้ๆนะน้อง
ครับสู้
บ๊ายบาย
I wonder where they're going. Like, are they going back to his place? That can't be right, right?
อุ้ย
But I don't know what they're. I don't know what
แบบ
shots
นี้
they're
ก็
trying
ส
to
นใจ
get.
มึงเลยดิ หรือมึงจะหนีกลับบ้านนะ
สมใจอะไรของมึง
They still need to edit, don't
หนี
they?
กลับบ้านด้วย
ก็เพราะว่าตอนนี้เหลือกันแค่2 คน กูกลัวมึงจะห้ามใจไม่ไหว
Control yourself.
มึงมากกว่า
Yeah.
ห้ามใจไม่ไหวอ่ะตั้งแต่เดินเข้าบ้านมาเนี่ยโฟกัสอยู่แต่กับกูมึงอ่ะ
Oh, bro.
มึงอ่ะ
Clock.
มึง
That's so hilarious.
ไม่รู้
ทำไม
กูรู้อยู่แล้วมึงคิดอะไรอยู่
He's really been looking at him though. That's the funniest part. Like Tawan has definitely been looking at him.
บอกว่าอะไรมึงบอกว่าอะไร
ทำไม
Ew.
กูไม่รู้เลยไง
The Victory is so hilarious. It reminds me so much of Certus. What the freak? Although this one's definitely more funny, I guess. I don't know how.
อ่ะ
I don't know how to explain it, but
Which one am I?
it's just different.
ถึงไหนละ
It's hilarious though.
thank you
Oh, can Chris actually speak English? Because that sounded quite good, you know. That thank you.
แป๊บนะขอดูนิดหน่อย
Yo, yo! Why does he keep doing that? Is he, yo, for a second, I really thought he was looking at his necklace, and then I think he's looking at the body.
กูแอบมองโอ้โหเมื่อไหร่มึงจะเลิกทำแบบนี้สักทีวะ มึงคิดว่าที่มึงทำเซ็กซี่ไงอะไม่ช่วยก็ถอยไปเลยไป
Yo, the necklace though. Why did it zoom into the necklace more than the chest? Bruh. We wanted to see the chest, not the necklace. Are we in a dream? We've got to be in a dream, y'all, because there's no way. There ain't no way this is real. Yeah, there's no way this is real.
มึงดูละครเยอะไปป่ะ ฮะ ทำอะไรเนี่ย
ทำไมอ่ะ ก็บ้านกู
Oh my god, this is real. Why did he put it?
มึงถอดเสื้อไว้ตรงคอมไง เอาไป
Yeah, why did he put it on the on the computer? That's hilarious. Yo,
ไอพี่
the way he look in the and shit. That's hilarious.
หยิบเกลือสครับให้หน่อย หลังตู้ตรงเตาอ่ะ
Yo, that's
เก็บเอ
insane.
งดิเป็นแม่มึงไง
He's gonna be naked though. I knew it! Yeah, is he naked? He's freaking naked! Oh my god. That is insane. He just walked out there butt ass naked. Ew. He better not come up to me. Yo, he better walk straight past. Yo, he's gonna stare at his freaking ass, y'all. He really is. Yeah, he is, y'all. He stared at that freaking ass. Oh my god, yo. What a mess. He better not come behind him.
พี่
Yo.
พี่อะไร มานี่หน่อยเร็ว
Yo, I would not listen to
เร็ว
him.
พี่เร็ว
I can't lie, I would not listen to
มีอะไร
that. Because I know he's playing with me.
อะไร
I would know he's playing with me. That's the funniest
มัน
part.
เกิดจากบ้านกูดิ
แม่มึงให้มา ใช่ไหม
Yeah.
ถามจริง ใช้ไม่เป็นจริงเหรอ
ใช้ไม่เป็นไง ไม่งั้นกูจะเรียกมึงมาทำไม
Bro, what is gonna happen, y'all? I'm
เธ
scared.
อจะยั่วกูด้วยวิธีนี้ว่างั้น
นี่ว่าอะไร มึงอย่าคิดมาก ก็กูใช้ไม่เป็นจริงๆ แล้วนี่ก็เป็นเกลือบ้านมึง
Yo, he's been trying this whole time for real though. He's insane. I'm telling you, before they do anything, before they kiss, before they do anything, I need him to tell us all why he left him. Like why he broke up with him. There is no way I would trust this man again until he told me the truth. Hello? What is happening? Well, are we in a dream? Because there's no way this is happening. There's no way this is real. Okay. Oh my god, there's no way this is real.
หายไปเลย
Ain't no way this is happening. Oh my god. Yeah, there ain't no way this is real. There actually ain't no way this is real. The fact that they're both naked as fuck.
ขัดไม่เป็นใช่ไหม
Is he gonna...
ได้
โอ้ย
Yo, I knew it.
เบาเบาเบา
I knew he was gonna do this. It was either gonna be completely like seductive and then he was gonna like leave, or he was gonna do it like this. Yeah, what is he doing? Why is he getting closer?
เกลือบ้านแม่กูก็หอมดีเหมือนกันนะ กูเป็นลูกเขาแท้ๆกูยังไม่ค่อยได้ใช้เลย
มา กูขัดให้
เฮ้ยไม่ต้อง
Ew! I love the way Chris acts as his character in here, you know, as P. He's so funny. Because you can tell when he... Yeah, you can tell, like, that face exactly is like the idea of like, something's going on here, but I don't want it to happen, you know? That's the vibe. Oh yeah, he's trying to kiss him, y'all. It won't work. It better not work this time. Please. I don't want it to work here. I really don't. Has he got a cat, y'all?
โซเซ
Yo, there is a cat. Oh, wait, they did have a cat together, didn't they? Has he still got the cat? So that means he took the cat, right? That means not Cincto, Tawan had to have taken the cat. All the way back then. But we didn't see a cat carrier, we only saw a bag that he had. So I don't... Unless the cat didn't stay in the actual plane part, maybe it went in the back with the
เดี๋ยวคุณ
luggage.
หมอจะนวดให้นะครับ
But that's crazy.
มาแปลกนะเนี่ย แต่ตอนนั้นดี
Ew. Did they really have a cat though? I'm pretty sure they did, right? I'm not imagining it. I don't think so. Ew.
ไหนบอกแค่ทำงานไง
ก็งาน
Ew.
ไม่งานตรงไหน
Oh my god, yo.
แฟนตัวหอมเลยขอนอนไม่ได้
Ew, this is crazy. Yeah, the chemistry they have is crazy, honestly. I can't even lie. Ew! Ew! I bet the cat interrupts them. I bet you. It happens again. I freaking knew it. It's the same cat, right? Is it the
กู
same
ทำเสียง
cat?
แมวอ่ะ
ไม่ใช่กู
แล้วมาจากไหนอ่ะ
Oh. Wait. There is a cat. It's the same cat.
หนูหลงมาจากไหนเนี่ยครับหืม
Oh, so it's not even their cat right now.
วายด้วย
I'm telling you though, the chemistry they have is crazy.
นี่ปอกคอนี่เลี้ยงไว้ก่อนไหมอะแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อย
Yo. People, a lot of people don't put collars on their cats though. We have like cats and we don't have collars on our cats. We just have
ง่วง
microchips,
มากเลยอ่ะ
you know? It looks like in the next preview part, it looks like Tawan is ill or something.
โออิชิไอซ์เลมอน
I wonder if he got ill or something and then he had to like get better by going away. That would be such a terrible reason to have left though. I don't know. I don't feel like that would be a good reason either. Like I'm telling you, he's gonna need a really, really
นั่นแหละ
good
บอกว่าจะหา
reason.
เจ้าของใหม่ไงไปๆมาๆกลายเป็นเจ้าของซะเอง
ก็มันหาไม่เจอจะให้กูทำไง
ให้ใครเลี้ยงก็ได้ บอกแล้วอย่าไปตั้งชื่อให้มัน พอตั้งปุ๊บก็จะผูกพันแบบนี้แหละ
แหมทำมาเป็นว่าแต่กู มึงก็ไม่ได้ต่างกันเลย
Nah. She is cute though. Look at her. I don't even have a cat that's like
ไม่เอา
that.
ลูกโอ้ย
Like the.
โอ้ยโซเซ
Oh my god.
ไฟดูดโซเซไม่ขวนม่าน
Like the type of cat she is. I don't actually know what the name of it is, but like she's like, you know, got the really cute
ขอ
colors,
โทษว่ะ
the light and
พ
the
ยายามทำให้
dark.
มันนิ่งแล้วอ่ะ มันอยู่
Look
นิ่ง
how
เลย
cute she is.
เอ้ย
She's very adorable.
พักก่อนแล้วกันกู
She's very adorable, y'all. I can't lie.
อยู่เฉยๆโซเซ
So this also makes a lot of sense that Tawan stays at his old home, right? He doesn't have a new house. He literally just stays at his old home, where his parents grew, like his parents raised him, essentially. I would assume.
ไอพี
อะนิ่งเหรอ
นิ่งเลย
โอ้ชอบเสียงกีตาร์ก็ไม่บอก
Yo, this is cute. My cats, whenever I had the piano out or like the keyboard, they if I had them like in my room, you know, they just trample all over it. So, you know, you could never play the piano with them in
ก็
the
ไม่ได้
room.
อะไร
But
ขนาดนั้นซะหน่อย
they did want to get
ไม่ต้อง
involved
เล
with
ย
stuff like that.
มึงอะคลั่งรักโซเซสุดเลย มาทีไรก็เล่นกีตาร์ให้มันฟังทุกที
Oh, that's cute.
อ่ะ
Does he even play the guitar
เห็นปะ
anymore?
เจ้านายเรียกแล้ว
Oh wow, the guitar. She's gone to the guitar like, hurry up, play with me. She's got a collar on now though.
จะไม่เล่นให้ฟังจริงๆเหรอเจ้าทาส
Not servant.
ฉันอยากฟังแล้ว
เอาพี่เกียจเล่น
No.
หรอ อ่ะ
That's hilarious.
งั้นดูหน้าเจ้านายกิง
Oh yo. She's so adorable though. I can't even
โอ้ยก็
lie.
ได้
ที่เล่นให้ฟังจะได้ไม่ต้องมาปวดตอนปั่นงานเท่านั้นแหละ
I'm telling you right now though, I do not want a kiss until, like I'm sure other people want a kiss, but for the storyline, like I don't want a kiss until I know what Tawan's reason is for leaving. Because like, you know, if they get back together and then things go wrong after that, like he either leaves him again or I don't know like what could happen, but like I'm gonna be so irritated though. See, because it's very obvious that he still loves him, right? He still likes him, he still loves him. But like, why did you leave then? You know, what could you possibly had any good reason for leaving? because he doesn't even know the reason that you left and broke up with him. So like, what? You know? He only knows that you went to study in wherever it was. I forgot what they said. Did they say Australia or something like that? I just hope that we find out, and that maybe that isn't going to be the actual reason why he left. You know, maybe he didn't actually study in like Australia. Maybe he didn't actually go there. Maybe it was like someone was ill. Maybe he was ill. I don't know. Honestly, I've got no idea. But I'm stressed about it for sure. Ew. Ew. There ain't no way they're gonna kiss for real.
กูแค่
มึง
He looks ill.
กูง่วงมากเลยอ่ะ มึงช่วยอุ้มโซเซปไปที่ห้องหน่อยได้ปะ
ห้องมึง ได้ดิ
มาลูกไปนอนกันดีกว่าไป
Why does he look kind of ill though? Is it just because he's sleepy? Like, it really looked like he was ill just then. You know? I don't know. Come on, bitch. Oh my god. Why do these adverts take 1,000 years to do? Like, I can't. I just hate the fact that the adverts take thousands of years. Oh. Yo, this looks insane. I still think that this will be a good show or movie or, you know, whatever it is. Oh, it's a series, yeah. Show. I think it'd be good to watch. Don't know if I will, but looks good though. She's so cute, y'all. This kitty. She is adorable. She got like blue eyes as well, I think, from what I could tell. That's what it's looking like anyway. The cat in between them, y'all. Them just looking at each other. This is craziness. Where are the parents? Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was the last time that he was here when that happened? That's crazy.
นอนแล้วนะ
Yo, the way he looks at him like that! He like turns back into a child, right? When he... Look at the way he looks at him. Like, it's like he turns back into the child that he was back then. Where's he gonna go? Is he going back to his place, or is he just staying out here and working on the editing stuff? I actually have no idea what's happening. Because like there's no way that he can lock the door if he's going to bed right now, you know what I mean? So I have no idea. สิ่งที่ทำลงไปรักกันใช่ไหมอยากรู้เป็นอย่างไรมันเกลียดตัวเองทุกครั้งปล่อยใจหมดแล้วทุกอย่างต่อให้จะทำยังไง I'm telling you, he better have the best reason in the world, because always in BLs and just shows like this, they always have the stupidest reason ever, and then I'm just like, oh, well, I don't want you to be with this person ever again, because like, and then they are anyway, even though the stupidest reason is the reason why they broke up with him. But they're adorable right now, and I keep seeing this every single episode, so you already know that I know that this is true in my mind. This is what I'm feeling, you know. So I'm just waiting. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, the editing of that is crazy, yo. The editing of that was crazy. That was so good though. Yo. And these two, for sure. Is she wearing? She better not be wearing a skirt. Is that a gigantic like short thing? Because that better not be a skirt, y'all. I'm telling you.
พี่ไม่มานี่เก็บ
That is not gonna be good to wear.
แง่ละก็หนูไม่ได้อยากมากับพี่สักหน่อย ไม่มีใครอยากมาทั้งนั้นแหละปะรีบถ่ายใจรีบกลับ
Did they really go back to his mom's place? Oh my god, they did! They really did come back here. Wow, that's crazy. Yo.
จักรยานเป็นไรอีกเนี่ยโซ่ขาดเกิดแต่กับกู
What does that even mean?
เร็วโอ้โหก้อนหนัก
I thought she was gonna fix the chain. That'd be funny. No, yo.
ครับสวัสดีครับผมเอกเดนแม่กองนะครับคือที่สร้างคาเฟ่อันนี้มาจากแรงบันดาลใจคำว่ารักแม่กองนะครับ
Yo, this is gonna be crazy. I wonder what they're actually gonna fill this with. You know, like scenes of the people like doing the salting stuff.
ร้อนก็ร้อน
And then
เหนื่
other
อยก็เหนื่อย
things.
ของยังมาหนักอีกโอ้ยอย่าเพิ่งอ่อมสิอีกช็อต2ช็อตก็เสร็จแล้วปะกดได้โอ้ยเอ้าแล้วทำไมตัวร้อนอีกเนี่
Yeah,
ย
she looks a bit ill, right?
เฮ้ย
The
แดด
lips.
เยอะแหละ
I noticed that. Yeah, she gonna faint.
เกิดอะไรกับกูโอ้ย
Not why is it almost me? Yo.
บอกแล้วว่าตัวร้อนนะ
Yo. Yeah, she's gonna have to rest for a bit. Probably
ไอ้ตาม
somewhere, I don't
ทำอะไร
know.
อยู่วะ
Oh wait, so he actually stayed here.
ยังไม่ตื่นอีกวะเนี่ย
ผมว่าผมปฏิเสธไปชัดเจนแล้วนะครับเอาหน้าแค่นี้ก่อนเองครับ
ไป
ทำไร
ก็คุยกับโซเซเนี่ย
Yeah, there's definitely something fishy right now. What are we on
ไม่
about?
มึงถึงแม้กระทั่งแมวหึโซเซดูพ่อเขาสิ
Yeah. Wow. Not Papa. That's
Roger.
crazy.
ไปได้แล้วทำงาน
I love how this is essentially their child. Even though, you know. Look at this cat though, it's so cute!
หนูถามจริงนะพี่
Yo, what? What we telling honestly? I'm scared. I don't want honesty, y'all. I'm scared of that. Yo, I'm going insane. I'm telling you, oh, y'all. She better not ask about Young for real. Or maybe she's gonna ask like what happened. Like, I don't know what's gonna go on. Y'all, I'm stressed for sure. What is that? That looks like there's like water around her. You know, because of that like shiny thing. Maybe there is water somewhere around. Or is it like a bowl? Oh yeah, it's in the background as well, so it must be like near a pool or like near like the lake or I don't know. Something anyway, right? Because it looks like where they are is like a deck. Where she is like a deck or something. Well, her lips look better though. Yeah, okay, so there is water there, yeah. So she's gone to film. Yeah, I mean it is hot there, so you would need to like definitely be in the shade. Not too much in the heat. Especially if you're moving around so much. Yo, she looks so good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
ยังจะมาถามอีก ก็ทำงานแทนพี่อยู่นี่ไง ใช้กล้องเป็นตั้งแต่เมื่อไหร่นี่พี่จำไม่ได้จริงๆเหรอนะเจ้นะสอนหนูหน่อยนะ สอนไม่เป็นน่ะ ไปให้คนอื่นสอนเถอะ หนูอยากใช้กล้องเป็นน่ะ นะเจ๊กี้คนสวย
Wow, so she probably like taught her how to use them
งั้นเอาแค่
when she was still dating her brother, right?
รู้จักเดปออฟฟิลปะ
I
ชัก
assume.
ตื้นอะก็แค่หมุนชิปโฟกัสไม่ใช่หรอ คนทั่วไปอะ
Back when she would have liked her, you know, back when they would have been kind of close because she would have cared about her as like a sister-in-law
เราก็จะ
probably.
โฟกัสไปที่วัตถุแบบนี้ค่ะลองดู เอาเลยเหรอ ลองดูนะ แรกๆอาจจะยากหน่อย แต่เดี๋ยวต้องชิม อ้าว แต่หนูทำได้แล้ว นี่ไง หน้าเจ๊ชัดด้วยเฮ้ย เด็กนี่พรสวรรค์นี่นาสนใจมาสายนี้ปะไม่เอาอ่ะเฮียบอกว่าคนเป็นตากล้องอ่ะไม่ค่อยมีเวลาให้แฟนอันนี้จริงปะไม่ต้องพูด
ว้าว
ทั้งชีวิตอะยังไม่มีใครเคยชมหนูแบบนั้นเลยพอพี่พูดแบบนั้นอะหนูก็เลยแอบตั้งเป้าว่าหนูอยากเป็นตากล้องให้ได้แบบพี่อะ
Wow. So she gave her
แล้ว
the
ทำไมถึง
like
ก็
want
เพ
to
ราะ
do
พี่
that.
ทิ้งเฮียไปไงตั้งแต่วันนั้นน่ะหนูก็ไม่อยากจับกล้องอีกเลย
So she
หนูถามจริงนะพี่
essentially like
พี่ทิ้ง
started
เฮียไป
her
ทำไม
dream
อะ
and then also crushed it at the same time.
หนูแค่อยากรู้ว่าหนูต้องรู้สึกไงกับพี่อะ
Yeah. Like if you cheated on him or not. Essentially, probably, right?
ขอโทษนะที่ถามอะลืมไปว่ายังไงพี่ก็ไม่ตอบอยู่ดีอะ พี่ผิดเอง
What's your fault?
ตอนนั้นพี่ไม่ดีพอสำหรับพี่ยงพี่เพิ่งเรียนจบยังอยากหลั่นล้ายอยู่แต่พี่ยงเขาพร้อมมีครอบครัวแล้ว
Oh. So he was ready to
ตอน
settle
แรก
down
พี่ก็คิด
fully,
ว่าพี่จะเปลี่ย
fully.
นได้นะ
But she
แต่
wasn't
พอ
fully,
ใกล้
fully
แต่ง
ready.
จริงๆพี่ก็รู้ตัวว่าพี่เปลี่ยนตัวเองไม่ได้เลยตัดสินใจขอเลิกก่อน
So she did love him.
พี่ไม่ได้มีมือที่สามหรอไม่พี่ไม่ได้เบื่อพี่ยงหรอนี่ถ้าเบื่อกันจริงๆอ่ะคงทำงานด้วยกันไม่ได้จนถึงทุกวันนี้หรอกก็จริงขอบคุณนะที่บอกหนูตรงๆอ่ะหนูจะได้กลับไปเล่นกล้องอย่างสบายใจสักที
Yo, she's gonna do the same thing.
โอ้
See, this is so messy because
ไม่มีอะไรก็อยากถ่ายเฉย
like
ยิ้มหน่อย
I do like these two as like a couple, but then it's so messy to think of them as being a couple, right?
ไหนว่าอยากถ่าย
Young is
ถ้า
still,
ถ่ายแล้วก็ต้องสวยปะ
especially because she said that about Young, right? That
สวย
she
ยังก็ดี
like I wonder
สวยแล้วสิ
because she never said anything about like kids, right? She never said anything about like Young actually wanting kids. She only said that he wanted to settle down, which was like marriage, right? But she just wanted to like be probably like in her 20s for longer, you know? Which makes sense, but it's so sad.
กูใส่
They would have been a good
ที่
couple
ไป
too,
หา
because
เพื่
they
อนให้
actually
ละ
do look cute together, like Young and G.
ใช่ปะ
He not looking. He not listening at all.
ก็โอเค
Yo, he looks so good in the outfit, like Chris does.
ชอบก็บอกว่าชอบ
Chris.
ฮะ
I think I've been saying his name wrong the whole time.
ไม่ต้องทำเป็นซึนทำหน้านิ่งตลอดเวลาก็ได้
อะไรอย่ามาทำไม่รู้จักกูดีหน่อยเลยนะ
Yeah.
ถ้ากูไม่รู้จักมึงแล้วใครจะรู้จัก
กูอาจจะเปลี่ยนไปแล้วก็ได้
เปลี่ยนได้ก็เปลี่ยนกลับได้ปะวะ ฮะ
ไม่รู้
Yeah, they are funny. When they bicker and shit, they're so hilarious.
เซ็ตปิดจ็อบเอ้ยเดี๋ยวกูอัพไฟล์ส่งให้พี่ยงเลยดีกว่าโหมืดขนาดนี้แล้วเหรอวะ
Wow,
ไม่ได้กิน
he
ข้าวเย็น
stayed.
เลยอ่ะ
He stayed again. Did he really stay the other night as well? Because that wasn't made clear, for sure. Yo, I feel like they're gonna kiss. I can't lie, I feel like they are. I really feel like they're gonna kiss. Either they're gonna kiss or we're gonna have a flashback scene of a kiss again because I don't know, like I just feel like this is crazy. He left the door open, didn't he? Didn't you just leave the door open? Go shut the door quick before the cat
ของ
gets
ที่กู
out.
ฝากซื้อ
Sasus. I'm scared. Shut the door quick. Hold on. You better shut the door.
แฟนหาอะไรเนี่ยไม่ใส่ใจเลย
Shut the door, go quick. Oh my god. Y'all, he's stressing me out. He's gotta go shut the door.
ไม่ลืมหรอกนะ
เฮ้ยทีนี้มันผิดกลิ่น
Yo,
กูฝากซื้อกลิ่น
wait, does he
จากร้าน
still
นะ
use
ไม่ใช่
this
หรอก
one?
แบบนี้อะ
โทษทีว่ะ อันนี้ลืมจริง
Yo, he
Alright.
really. Wait,
Well,
does
yeah.
he still use this one? Did it turn into his new favorite? That's crazy if that's the case.
เฮ้ย
Is it better?
ก็อร่อยดีเหมือนกันว่ะลองปะหอมดี
Is he gonna kiss him? Yo, the door's still open, bro. It's freaking me out. The cat is gonna run away. Why did
พอดีเลย
Why did he not go straight away to close it? Like,
อยากลอง
Oh my god.
กว่า
oh yo. Hello. Yo.
อร่อยดี
What?
ลองชิมแค่นี้อะ
Yo.
นั่นน่ะสิ
Yo. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Ew. Oh. That was insane. That was insane.
มึงนี่ก็ยังไม่ move on เหมือนเดิมเลยนะ
Yeah, he's still using it. Oh my god, he's still using the exact same one as well.
ไม่มูฟออนเลยไม่ได้กลิ่นเดิมแล้วเว้ย อันนี้กลิ่นใหม่กลิ่นเชอร์รี่
Ew, it says plum on it though.
อร่อยดีเหมือนกันนะ
It said plum on it. What are you on about?
ไม่อะ
Oh my god, my stomach.
เป็นไรอะ
I'm hungry, y'all. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
no.
Oh my god, that lasted ages. Sorry about that. Yo, he.
คิดว่ากูไม่รู้อ่ะว่ามึงคิดอะไรอยู่
Oh my god.
ตั้งแต่ที่มึงกลับมาทำงานเงียบทำไมไม่ปากเก่งแล้วไง
กูคิดอะไรกูบอกแล้วไง กูไม่ได้คิดอะไรเลย
Y'all, he really always trying to seduce him though, that's the thing.
ไม่คิดก็ไม่คิดก็ดีตามใจ
Yo, he just gulped though. Ain't no way. Y'all, there ain't no way this is. Y'all, there ain't no way that. There ain't no way that he's gonna kiss him, y'all.
ผมได้มาหา
Who?
ไอ้เต้
Oh my god, y'all. What? Hello? Why is Tay here?
พอดีว่าผมเชิญคุณตามเขา
No. I don't want to spoil y'all, bitch. He invited Tam to something though. To what? Y'all. We are insane. That tongue action was crazy. What the hell just happened, y'all? That tongue thing was insane. The fact that he literally just like tongued his lips essentially like that is insanity for real. I can't even lie, y'all.
ขอโทษทีนะครับคุณตาม พอดีว่าผมใจร้อน
Yo,
อยาก
so
รู้
he's probably the one that
คำตอบ
called
เรื่
him
องนั้นไวๆครับ
before. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah. I think he definitely was.
โทษทีครับผมลืมเลยอะว่าตัดต่องานกันอยู่อะครับ พอดีว่าผมเชิญคุณตามเขาไปทำรายการใหม่
Yeah,
ของผม
okay.
นะครับ
And he said no.
คุณตามครับ แล้วเรื่องที่ผมถามไป
That's what he said no
ชัดเจนแล้วนะครับ
to. Yeah.
ลองคิดดูอีกทีได้ไหมครับ
Nope.
ผมพูดไปแล้วนะครับ เอาเป็นว่าแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันครับ
ตาม
Yeah, he literally already gave that answer.
ไป แล้วก็พอดีผมใจร้อนอยากรู้คำตอบไว
He already gave it.
ไม่เป็นไร
He
ครับ
said no.
ๆคุณตามครับ คือถ้าคุณตามตัดต่องานเสร็จแล้วเนี่ย โทรหาผมนะครับ พอดีผมมีร้านที่อยากจะพาไปเลี้ยงนะครับ
Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting this. Honestly, I would have expected him to just punch him then.
เมื่อเช้าที่มึงบอกว่ามึงคุยกับไอโซเซ สรุปมึงคุยกับมันเหรอ
Ooh, this is a mess.
มึงไม่ต้องพูดเลยเว้ยไหนมึงบอกมึงจะช่วยกูโค่นมันไงสุดท้ายไปซบอกมันซะงั้นนะทำไมวะมึงอยากขึ้นบิลบอร์ดจนตัวสั่นขนาดนี้เลยเหรอ
ไอพี
มึงแม่งไม่เคยเปลี่ยนไปเลยเว้ยสุดท้ายมึงเป็นเหี้ยคนเดิมมึงอยากไปไหนมึงก็ไปเลยไป
กูมันก็คนเฮียคนเดิมแหละสมใจมึงยังอะฮะอยากให้กูไปกับไอ้คุณเต้มากใช่ปะกูไป
Ew. Hey, this is your house. Where are you going? Hello? Oh.
งั้นเดี๋ยวเราไปกันเลยไหมครับ
คุณเต้จะพาผมไปไหนก็ไปเลยครับ
What a mess. He just left his
ไม่ต้องห่วง
house.
นะครับ เดี๋ยวผมดูแลให้
Yeah, this is not gonna go well, y'all. This is gonna be a mess. He probably didn't even hear what he said, you know, on the phone properly. Maybe. I don't know. Because obviously he literally said no to it. So he must not have heard it properly because he would have known that it was a no. I love how that whole time the cat didn't leave, even though the door was open at that one moment of like the past. Ew. Oh wait, maybe he...
ทำไมมึงไม่ปิดประตูบ้าน
Maybe the cat is gonna get out.
ลืมโทษที
กูบอกแล้วไงว่ามึงเข้าบ้านมึงต้องปิดประตูบ้าน เดี๋ยวโซเซมันออก
Is she gone?
โซเซ
เอานะ
โซเซลูก
เดี๋ยวมัน
ไอพีโซเซมันออกไปแล้วมั้งเนี่ย
ออกไปเดี๋ยวมันก็กลับมาต่อกันดีกว่าเร็ว
เฮียอะไรเนี่ย กูบอกว่าแมวหายอ่ะ มึงยังคิดแต่เรื่องนี้อีกเหรอ
โอ้ยมันเป็นแมวจรมันดูแลตัวเองได้อยู่แล้วนะมึงจะห่วงอะไรเนี่ย
มึงไม่ห่วงแมวกูเข้าใจเว้ย แต่มึงไม่ห่วงความรู้สึกกูเลยอ่ะ มึงมาบ้านกูอ่ะ มึงกลับมีอะไรกับกูอย่างเดียวเหรอเหี้ย
Wow.
โซเซ โซเซ
That's crazy. I mean, in a way, I definitely agree with Tawan in that moment because, like, you know. Oh wow.
โซเซ
Because that was like
โซเซ
that was kind of crazy. Aww. Let her out. I hate when they get stuck in a room or something. That's so sad.
โซเซอยู่นี่เหรอครับหาป้าอะไร
Oh, my cat just came out of the curtain. That's hilarious.
โอ้
Gil, you're alright. It's not a cat that's in this room. She hates other cats, so she will not be happy if she sees this cat on the TV. No, Gil, you're alright. It's not me. There isn't a cat in here. Don't worry. Oh wow, is he gonna look around his room? That's crazy. That's honestly crazy if he does. I love this cat though. I'm telling you, she's so gorgeous. She is. Wow. So maybe I don't know why you would let this cat just be holding up in your room though, because like, yo, he's still got all these things. Wow. I mean, of course, like he probably had all this stuff from way before, so he probably never got rid of any of it when he came back either. Because the reason he came back was because he still obviously loved him. Meow. Honestly though, I don't think he should go after Tawan. I feel like this is definitely more Tawan's fault as well this time. Because Tawan definitely should have told him straight away that Tay was trying to get him. You know what I mean? But also, he wasn't also like a... Yeah, the sweet
กู
plum
ฝาก
one.
ซื้อกลิ่นซากุระนะ ไม่ใช่รสบวยแบบนี้
He's kept it, y'all. But then there's also, like, I feel like he didn't, like... He should have stopped talking, you know, so that he could actually, like, voice his thoughts before, like, Tawan ended up, you know, shouting and then leaving with Tay. Like everything went wrong in that conversation essentially. So in a way, I do think that he should go with him. I mean, go to find him, to be honest. But oh my god, not even leaving the door open, y'all. He is stressing me out for real. Like, why is he leaving the? I mean, I guess he shut the other door, so the cat can't actually leave. But still, I'm stressed. Every time he does stuff like this, I'm
ผมไม่ได้
stressed.
จะเร่งอะไรนะครับแต่ว่า
Yo, he left his entire
การที่เรา
house
สองคน
open.
ได้มานั่งทานข้าวด้วยกันแบบนี้เนี่ยแสดง
Yo,
ว่า
he does not want to be here.
คุณตามสนใจที่จะมาเป็นโปรดิวให้รายการใหม่ผมแล้ว
I
ใช่ไหม
love that Pod
ครับ
isn't here.
ไม่ใช่ ผมแค่อยากทำให้มันสำนึกเฉยๆอะ
อะไรนะครับ
ล้อเล่นครับ ผมหมายถึงว่า ผมแค่อยากมาปฏิเสธให้ชัดเจน จะได้ไม่เสียมารยาทอะครับ ขอบคุณนะครับที่อุตส่าห์ชวน แต่ผมเลือกเส้นทางนี้ไปแล้ว แล้วก็ขอบคุณนะครับสำหรับอาหารมื้อนี้แต่ผมคงต้องขอตัว
Yo, something's gonna go really badly here. I don't know what. Why does he want this guy so badly? Like, why does he want
แล้วผม
Pam
ต้อง
so
ทำยังไง
badly?
อะถึงจะดึงตัวคุณตามมาได้ ผมพร้อมทำทุกทาง
Anything? Yo, he better calm down and leave me alone.
โซเซ
He's gonna find the cat, surely.
โซเซ
Oh, there ain't no way.
โซเซ
Yo, is he gonna get in a car crash? Both ways? There ain't no way. Ew.
อีพี
โปรดิวเซอร์กูไม่ยอมให้ใครมาแย่งนั่นแหละ
Ew. What is? I don't know what Tay's deal is, y'all. It's like he's just trying to.
ผมหาแถวบ้านแล้วครับ ไม่เจอเลยอ่ะ ครับวิเชียรมาศครับ 2 ขวบครับหน้า
Yo,
ดำ
he
ครับ
found her.
คอสีเขียวส้มครับ
Not him being covered in leaves. That's insane.
ไอพีไปทำอะไรมาเนี่ย
กูขอโทษนะ ที่กูไม่แคร์ความรู้สึกมึง
เรื่องนั้นช่างมันก่อนเถอะ มึงอะไปทำอะไรมา
อะไรหรอกดูแมวเถอะ
เอ้ยไอพีมึงปล่อยกูได้แล้วนะกูเดินเองได้
Yo, he probably needed actual help because he probably got hit by a
มึงจะบอก
car.
กูได้ยัง มึงรู้ได้ไงกูอยู่นั่น
กูเป็นนักข่าว โปรดิวเซอร์กูจะไปไหน ทำไมกูจะไม่รู้
ขอโทษนะ
Yo, I'm telling you, this
ใครเป็น
shirt is
โปรดิวเซอร์ให้มึง
everything on
มึง
Chris.
ไล่กูออกแล้วไม่ใช่หรอ
He looks amazing.
แล้วไง
This is your own house.
ที่
What?
มึงไล่กูออกจากชีวิต มึงเก็บของพวกนั้นไว้เลย
True.
ของอะไรของมึง
ของในห้องมึงไง กูเห็นหมดละ
แล้วไง มึงคิดว่ากูเก็บไว้เพราะกูยังรักมึงเหรอ กูเก็บไว้เพราะมันมีลูกกูเหอะ
เหรอ แล้วนี่มีลูกมึงเหรอ
Mm-hmm.
ลิปที่กูซื้อให้มึง เก็บไว้ทำไม กูว่าคนที่ยังคิดอะไรอยู่แล้วไม่ยอมพูดออกมา คือมึงมากกว่านะ
มึงพูดมั่วอะไรมันอาจจะเป็นลิฟต์แท่งใหม่
It's
มึ
definitely
งอย่ามโน
not.
ไปเองว่าเป็นลิฟต์ที่มึงซื้อให้กูเลย
It's definitely the old one.
แน่ใจอ่ะ
It's probably got a different date.
ถ้างั้นก็ต้องชิมแล้วมั้ง
Oh my god. Not the tongue again, y'all. Oh, yo, that is insane. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Oh. Okay, I can't be angry at it though. I can't be angry at it. Because bruh. Holy baloney. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. It's like I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to see anything. Like I'm not here. Ew.
สรุปแล้วก็คือมึงไม่ได้โดนรถชน
Oh my
ตาม
god.
โซเซเข้าไปในพุ่มไม้
ดิกว่าสมมติตามไปจับได้
No, Bush.
ชิบหายมึนหัวอยู่เลยเนี่ย
โอ้โหมาเดี๋ยว
I'm so happy he didn't get hit by the car though. I mean, it would have been way worse, obviously.
เซ็ต
ยังไม่พออ่ะ
อะไรอ่ะ
Do you want him
ข
to
อราง
kiss
วัล
it?
ก่อน
รางวัลอะไร
มึงก็รู้อยู่แล้วอ่ะ
Yo, they are hilarious. Is he gonna kiss his nose or something? That would be funny. Yo.
แมวมึงตามไปนอนแล้วตามแมวไปเลยไป
สิ่งที่ฉันได้เจอวันนี้ ดีกว่าที่ฉันเคยใฝ่ฝันทุกนาทีที่มีเธอข้างกันและได้รักเธอหมดใจ
Yo. I'm telling you the.
เข้าใจวันนี้มีใครให้รักมันมีแค่ไหน
Yo.
มาทำให้ฉันได้เข้าใจรักสวยงามกว่าที่คิดไว้จริง
She's me. Yo, she's me. Look. That's me. That's all of us just snooping.
คือหรือว่า
For real.
ถ่านไฟเก่ามันกำลังจะลุกโชนโชดช่วงชัชวาล
Yeah, this is gonna go really badly, isn't it?
น้องผีน้องสาว
จริงๆ ทุกคนเขาชอบเทปเดโม
Yeah, this is gonna go really badly. I feel
ไม่
it.
มีสปอนเซอร์เข้า เดี๋ยวผมจะไปหาสปอนเซอร์เองบางทีอ่ะ
Oh my
มีตัวใหญ่ไปหน่อย
Yo, that's somebody's ex.
พี่พอล
Oh my god, it's Paul.
พี่พอลเนี่ยหน้าเขา
Yo. Oh my god, oh no.
พี่ที่พี่รู้จักเขาแบบ
I really thought it was gonna be Tawan's ex that we're gonna see from the trailer, but it's his ex. Oh, this is so messy.
คนเรามันมีโอกาสที่สองเสมอ
Oh my god, this is so messy. Oh my god, this is so loud. Ew. Ew. Hold on. Let me show my cat as well. Whilst we're doing this. Because she's so cute. Okay, but this is terrible. I'm telling you right now, this is the worst news we could have had. Because every single time somebody gets together, you know, after the conflict that they've been having, you know, there's always something else that happens. Obviously, it has to be the ex. But obviously, we still haven't gotten the reason as to why he broke up with him in the first place. So we don't want him to break up again for the exact same reason he broke up with him the last time. You know what I mean? Because that would be such a mess as well. Like, I'm telling you right now, if he breaks up with him again and it's for like the same reason but he still isn't going to tell us, I'm going to kill him. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot be dealing with this man, for real. I cannot be dealing with this man. I don't know if he's going to like just give up, you know, because he thinks that, you know, this guy wants to be with Paul again. The fact that Ohm is Paul is insane. Like, obviously I knew Ohm was in the show because of the trailer, but I didn't know he was going to be Paul. That's crazy. I mean, we never saw Paul, obviously, so we never knew what he was going to look like. But that's insane. As I say, I thought the ex that we were going to see was Tawan's. That's why I never thought about it being Chris. That's why I never thought about it being Peas. So, honestly, that's insane. Look. Ooh, so cute. Baby. She was sat behind the she was sat, like, on the windowsill whilst I was watching this until she heard the cat meow. And then she came over here, so she was probably like, we don't want any more cats in here. And then she came over. Yeah. She's so cute. Yeah, I've had so many cats in my room. It's always a different cat, I guess. So, yeah? What do you think? This is Binks. So, yeah. Anyway. Binks, you okay? If anybody knows Hocus Pocus, you'll know Binks. You know what I mean? Binks. Although I'm pretty sure that the Binks in Hocus Pocus was a boy, right? Although it was a boy... It was a boy's like soul, obviously, in the cat, so I guess that's a bit different, but she is a girl, so it's a bit different as well. But anyway, this episode was insane, I can't lie. Like, as I said before, like before they actually did kiss, I was not thinking they were gonna kiss. I was hoping they wouldn't, in fact, you know, I was hoping that the kisses we'd get are like the flashback things, but obviously that wasn't the case this time. We actually did get a kiss. I guess it's because he will have been jealous, he will have been like, you know, I can't blame it, but I do like the fact that the person who kissed was, you know, P, because I needed that to happen. Like, I didn't want it to be Tawan that kind of did the kiss, right? I needed it to be P anyway, so at least that happened, you know, at least it was P that did it. But I'm still kind of annoyed that they kissed, because in reality, like, we don't actually want them to kiss, you know, because he still hasn't given us the reason. With Tay, I don't know what his angle is. I'm assuming he's just trying to get everybody to like not be in that kind of group, you know, and the first person for him to get rid of would be like Tawan, right? To like bring him to his group so that P's like whole thing kind of falls apart. But Tawan would never do that. I'm assuming Tay would have to know, right, that they're exes. There's no way that he doesn't know. Although he is newer into the industry, but I feel like he would have to know that Tawan is his ex, right? So there's actually no way. Anyway. There's the other thing of the girls, like, that's so messy. Like, after that scene of, like, Yong, like, obviously Yong wasn't in this episode, and he wasn't in the last one, but he was in the rest. He was in the other 3. But I still felt, I really like him as a character, and I feel like it's so messy that they have added this whole thing into it. Like, I just don't know how I could see the girls actually being together, you know what I mean? Like, I find them really cute by themselves, but whenever I think about Yong in the equation of them, it just makes me kind of like, ugh, because I'm like, I would not want somebody being with my ex that is in my family, you know what I mean? I just really wouldn't. So if my brother was to be with my ex, I would be so annoyed with him. Like, I would literally disown him, I can't lie. Like, I would, you know, those annoying people that people hate in shows where they're like, you have to choose between me or him, or me or her, you know what I mean? But this time it's about a family thing, so you either have to choose the person that you have, like, it's especially worse if you've cheated, you know, if you've cheated on me with my brother, that would be even worse, because my brother would already know that I am this person's, so you know what I mean? Everything about that is so much worse, because they both know that they're backstabbing me. So I mean, as long as, obviously now we know that neither of them have cheated, she just broke up with him, cancelled the wedding and everything because she, you know, didn't want to commit, which is very obvious in a kind of like 20s kind of mindset, especially because, I mean, it's very obvious that he's older than her, right? But it doesn't look like he's like as old as, like, you know, it looks like they may be like 8 years apart, maybe 10, you know. It's not terrible, but at the same time, it's like when they first started dating or whatever, I'm assuming it was probably a bit after, I don't know how long after, but like it was obviously after she started like training under him, because like he was the one that like showed her stuff about, you know, cameras and stuff, probably. I think that's what the case was, right? It was about that stuff, and like showing her around and stuff for all the things that, because that's what she said about last episode as well, you know, that he was the one that did all that stuff with her, and then she's doing it now with his sister to like pay him back essentially. But and to make up for it, but it's still like so messy. Like, it's honestly crazy that they can both be so okay, you know, because like her saying that the reason that they can both be okay is because like, or the reason that she can be okay still talking to him is because like she did, you know, she did actually love him before, and she still cares about him, but she obviously doesn't want him probably to get the wrong idea about if they would get back together or anything like that. Like, it's gonna be so messy if he actually ever thinks that they would get back together, though, because it doesn't look like he's moved on or anything either, does it? I don't know. That's so messy, though. I'm honestly scared about this whole thing. Like, there's only 5 episodes left technically, if there are 10 episodes left, and I'm kind of scared because I just don't know if this show is gonna have enough time to like really go in depth about like everything, you know, especially because we only get like 1 or 2 scenes of the girls each time, so, and we haven't even seen Young again, so I really don't know. I'm honestly really scared about it because I do like the show and I don't want it to be ruined by like whatever they might do with the girls, you know. As I say, like, I do like the fact as well that she doesn't like her yet, you know what I mean? What's her name? The sister. She doesn't actually like her yet. She doesn't like her yet. She probably like thinks of her as like a cool person. Like, even in the past, she must have thought of her as like a cool not stepson. What's it called? A sister-in-law, right? She must have thought of her as like a cool sister-in-law, the way she wanted to learn cameras and stuff, the way she wanted to do all that because of her, essentially. I do wonder when it's going to translate into actual feelings, because that's going to be when it's messy. But for now, obviously there's been moments where she's kind of caught herself like smiling and stuff, but I don't know if that's because she actually likes her, or if that's just because she can see that she started to like care about her again, you know what I mean? I don't know, because obviously she looked up to her as a sister-in-law before, so, but she also admired her like the cameras and stuff, so the way she worked with the cameras and stuff, so the fact that she is the one that made her, you know, want to do the camera stuff, and then she also crushed that dream because she broke up with her brother, and now she's kind of ignited it again because she's, you know, told her the truth about everything. I still feel like it's so messy that like she said, what did she say before? She said something about Young, the fact that she didn't like fall out of love with him. She just wanted to like have fun, and like she knows it's her fault, essentially. Obviously, that's what she said, and I just find that so messy because it's like in the future, you know, like you could find like he could still love her, and then also she could end up loving him in the future. Like, she could let go about her partying ways, you know, whatever. I don't know if she actually did any of that stuff, but you know, she wanted to like have fun and stuff at that time, but because of that, obviously she could have lost a really good man, a really good person, essentially. I don't know, I find it so messy. I do actually like the fact that the reason wasn't because of the sister, right? The reason wasn't because she liked the sister. The reason was because she just actually didn't want to. At least I hope that she's not lying, you know what I mean? Because that's so much messier if she liked the sister way back then, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe she did, because it did seem like in the flashback she was kind of like, I don't know, feeling her a bit, but even then you could just take that as because they were close, because like she was with the brother, right? I don't know, it's hard to say really, isn't it? But yeah, it's because we know that we're supposed to ship them that we can see these random scenes and be like, oh my god, they're flirting when they're, you know, when she's already with the brother right now, so that's weird. But I feel like they weren't even flirting, you know, that's my That's my take on that anyway. But obviously, everybody can take it the way they want to take it. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. This was a great episode, though. I really did like this one. So yeah, goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.